week long. It's Friday night. I'm Superintendent Galvan with the Greenville School District, and I get to read you a story, one of my favorites. But before I do, I want you to know who's been with us all week long. And we'll start on this side. Whoa. We'll start on this side. Who is this big guy?
Good evening, I'm Esteban Vargas. I'm one of the community liaisons here at Mary Chapa.
Not just any, he's fabulous at what he does. And
good evening, everyone. I'm Ms. Mira Montes, the first grade teacher here at Mary Chapa.
yes, and we've been in her class all week long.
Yes.
Ms. Ala Ramirez, your assistant principal.
So proud of her. And
I am Jayden Fidel.
yes, and she was one of our great readers this week. And every week we look for more students who are flexing their fluency muscles. All right, are you ready for this story tonight?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready to read it to you. So this story is called The Recess Queen. It's written by Alexis O'Neill and illustrated by Laura Juliska Baith. All right, let's see what happens. She looks a little naughty, right?
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's going to get out there and crush some people. Let's find out. Oh no, I'm going to start choking. Got like a little hair in my throat. Feels like that. All right. Here we go. Mean Jean. That's her name. Whew, Mean Jean. Mean Jean was the recess queen, and nobody said any different. Nobody swung until Mean Jean got on the swings. Nobody kicked the ball until Mean Jean kicked the ball. And nobody bounced the ball until Mean Jean bounced the ball. What? She has to be first? That's kind of mean, right? All right, let's see what else she does. Mean Jean. If kids ever crossed her, like did her wrong, she pushed them and smushed them. Lollapalooshed them, hammered them, slammered them, and kajammered them. Whoa. Easy, Mean Jean. Do you know anybody on the playground that's like Mean Jean here?
No.
Not really, huh? We're nice people here. But Mean Jean sure is different. All right. Say what? Mean Jean growled. Say who? Mean Jean howled. Say you. Just who do you think you're talking to? Mean Jean always gets her way. Always. Until one day. Uh-oh. Think somebody new is going to move into town? What do you think is going to happen? Somebody else? A new student, you think? Because it says until one day. So let's see what happens. You're right. A new kid came to school. Katie Sue. She was a teeny tiny kid. A teeny tiny kid. And a kid who might scare you with a boo. She was tiny, but feisty. Do you know any tiny friends that are brave? Any friends that are little, but they're bravos? Yeah, like very valiente? Yeah? Okay, let's see what she does. But when the recess bell rang, and this kid zingedy-zinged outside for the playground gate, Katie Sue swung before Mean Jean. Uh-oh. Katie Sue kicked the ball before Mean Jean. Katie Sue bounced the ball before Mean Jean. She even jumped and said, boo, before Mean Jean. The recess queen got to do it. Oh my gosh, what do you think is going to happen? Is there going to be conflict on the playground? Oh, you think we're going to have to call the counselor to help us solve it? Let's see. Well, Mean Jean bullied through the playground crowd. Like always, she pushed every kid and smushed the kids, hammered them and slammered them, and kajammered them as she charged after Katie Sue. What does charge mean? She ran through, like just running like really fast, like a bull. You know how bulls run fast? They charge. Yes. Oh no. You think there's going to be a fight? Oh no. Sounds like there's going to be conflict. Uh-oh. Say what? She growled. Say huh? Say yep. She snarled and growled Katie Sue by the collar. She grabbed her. Nobody swings on my swings. Nobody kicks before me. Nobody bounces before me. And who do you think you are? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What do you think's gonna happen next? Oh my gosh. What do you think, Mama? Yes. Oh, you gotta do something else. Oh my goodness. She figured wrong because Katie Sue talked back. Just as sassy as she could be, she said, "How did you get so bossy?" Then that puny little, tiny little thing grabbed the ball and bounced again. Oh, Katie Sue was one quick kid. She bolted back like lightning. Bouncity, bouncity, bounce, kickity, kickity, kick, swingity, swingity, swing. Well, how about that? She set her straight and walked away. Mean Jean thundered close behind. Bouncity, kickity, swiggity. The recess queen was not amused. She was not happy. She raced and chased and in your face that little Katie Sue. No one spoke. No one moved. All the kids on the playground were waiting to see what was gonna happen next. Katie Sue's kind of cool, right? She's like, "Oh, who said you were so bossy?" And she walked away. And what was Mean Jean doing? Yeah, she just wanted to keep talking and be mad. Then, from her backpack, Katie Sue pulled out a jump rope, clean and bright. Hey, Jeannie Beanie. She called her Jeannie Beanie, not Mean Jean. Let's try jump rope. Let's jump rope together. One thing is true, that day, no one dared ask Mean Jean to play. But this time, Katie Sue said, "Would you like to play? And tell me what else you like." So then she said, "I like ice cream, I like tea, I want Jean to jump with me." Katie Sue made a rhyme to invite Mean Jean to play. Yeah, isn't that awesome? She wasn't gonna be fighting with her. She tried to figure out a plan on how to make her softer and not be mean by inviting her to play and even making a song about her. Wow, I wish all of you to be Katie Sue's because she knows how to do it. Jean just gasped and stared. What? She's not scared of me? So Katie Sue sang one more. "I like popcorn, I like tea, I want Jean to jump with me." Oh, she said it again. Because Jean, Mean Jean, who's now maybe not going to be so mean, was just so curious just like, whoa, what's happening here? Because Mean Jean, what did she do? She always got results by being mean. Like she bullied her way on the playground and everyone was scared of her that they let her do whatever she wanted. Until one day, when who came to town? Katie Sue. And mind you, Katie Sue was not big. Katie Sue was chiquitita. All right, let's see. Then, from the side, a kid called out, "Go, Jean, go! You can do it! Go jump with Katie Sue!" And Katie Sue said something new. "I like cookies, I like tea, I want you to jump with me." So now the kids are saying, "Do it, Jean. Be friends with Katie and go jump." The rope whizzed and slapped faster and faster, then rope spun and flapped faster and faster till it caught in a tangly disaster. But they just started giggling, fell down and said, "Let's jump again." Wow, this is an awesome story. Well, the end says this. Now when recess rolls around, that playground's one great place. As the school bell rings, those two girls race ziggity-zig out the classroom door. Jean doesn't push kids and she doesn't smush kids. She doesn't hammer or slammer or kajammer them because she's having too much fun. Rompity-romping with her friends. And the last part says, bouncity, kickity, swingity, happity, skippity, jumpity, ringity, zingity. Yes. What a great story, boys and girls. Clap for that one. Wow. I wish you all to be Katie Sue's when you go outside. I want you to look around and find out, is there any kids that need to be helped? Because sometimes there's kids that want to hog stuff, right, and take it all for themselves. Not maybe here, but out there in the world. And all you need to be is like a Katie Sue and go befriend them. But she stood up first, right? She said, why are you so, what'd she say?
Mean.
Bossy. Why are you so bossy, mean? You don't have to be like that. There's plenty of things to play with on the playgrounds for us all to get along. The Recess Queen. Did you like the story? Yeah, me too. That was a really good one. Thank you for sharing that with us, Miss Miramontes, to have that in your library, Miss Librado. All right, it's time to go. It's Friday night. We're going to go have a wonderful weekend, and then we'll be back here on Monday in someone new is their classroom with another group of kids. But how about a round of applause for Miss Miramontes' kids? All right, here we go. Are you ready? Put your hands up. Thank you, Greenfield, for being with us for story time. We wish you a really great weekend. Okay, here we go. Sending a great big bear hug. Kodiak bear hug. From our family